So I just decided to do a reading on this. I don't normally do love reads, but it keeps coming out in my travels. She's shy, so I decided to go ahead and pull cards on this. And so far, I got jackpot. So either this person is winning money or they're the jackpot. And then the next card I got is I don't know where to start. So this person does not know how to talk to whoever it is that they're interested in, which is, that's the problem that most of us have, and that's normal. But if you don't start somewhere, nothing happens. Fake account. So this person is using fake social media accounts to watch you. This secret admirer. I don't know why they're so scared to be themselves, but they are hiding behind a fake account. This shy person, which, I guess makes sense, I suppose. And then it says the passion is too much. Okay. So I don't know if you met this person, but they have a whole, like a major crush, okay? Major. That's cute. That's too cute. Oh, somebody. And it says, what do you see in me? So this has to be someone that you've already met. Wow, okay. Oh. So this person is insecure for whatever reason, that they don't think that they're enough for you, or they feel that they've fallen short in some way. What do you see in me? And often we see things in people that they don't see in themselves because they really haven't taken that time to self-reflect and really think about who they are as people. And then it says, I can't do this right now. So this person probably has some things going on. They could be in a relationship, or they could just have some issues that they need to resolve before they even think about entertaining you. So and that's some of us all, because I just got out, not just got out, but I was in a complicated situation, which is long since over, years over, but I'm just getting in a position where I am not so, I don't have to tiptoe and worry about whose feelings are getting hurt or whatever. And I'm happy about that. No one understands me but you. So you definitely know this person, because nobody understands me but you. You've had conversations with this person. This person, they must be a friend. Okay, so apparently you get them. It says, I wish I could be fully honest with you. So this person has been hiding stuff. They've been hiding things from you. And that is like a major thing for me. I don't understand why people feel like, let's go back to no one understands me but you. If that's the case, why do you feel you need to hide anything from a person that gets you? I don't get that. I don't understand why people don't know how to fully be themselves and fully be present in situations when a person shows them that they care about them. I don't get that. I'll never get it. Because, you're going to get me 100%. I'm going to tell you what it is, whether you like it or not. You know, as far as I'm concerned, you'll get over it. If you're really my person, if you're really my friend, if you're really my family, me speaking the truth should not cause a rift. It should bring us, you know, you should know from me speaking whatever I have to say that, you know, I'm always going to be real with you when everyone else is failing you, when everyone else is lying to you. You know, you can come to me and you can get the truth, and we can sit down and have an honest conversation. No sugar, no additives. It's just going to be what it is. And then here comes love on the brain. So they are thinking heavily about you, nostalgic, fantasizing about what it would be like with you, or maybe reminiscing on what it was with you. So this is definitely somebody, an ex, or somebody you knew at some point. But this energy has been coming out, and so I just thought that I would go ahead and explore it. It says, oh my gosh, okay. I am stuck in visions of us together, which goes back to love on the brain. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know what they thinking about, but okay. But then, oh my gosh, drama. Why do people have drama? Why can't we all just be cool? I don't get that. Like, I'd be just trying to chill, like, for real. Chill out. And people be on some other stuff, and I don't know why. That takes too much energy. Like, why can't we just love on each other and just be at peace? People, you know, have gotten so conditioned, and I'm not gonna lie, when which I kind of understand it, because chaos kind of like becomes like a drug. It becomes because, you know, when you have drama and chaos going, everybody's excited about it. Ooh, you got the juicy story. What happened this week? What happened? You know, and I've been there, because I done had plenty of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs kind of people in my life. And so, yeah, but even with my job, I noticed that not this current job, but a job I had a while back, years ago, that I got so used to the chaos and the drama, I didn't know how to deal with quiet. You know, you begin to feed on the chaos, and that is actually, you know, your brain gets adjusted to it, and that is really unhealthy. It's detrimental to you, because then you begin to associate the chaos with you thinking that that's normal behavior, and it's not. It's not love. It's not a healthy relationship. It's not how interactions are supposed to go with other people. And you know, we begin to feed on that stuff, and life is boring if we don't have the drama. But when you learn how to live with peace within you, these types of things, drama, you begin to detest drama. You can't stand it. You don't want it. You don't want to be around it, and you begin cutting people off. And that's the place that I am at right now, where I have just like said, no, I can't do the drama. I can't. I don't care. I don't care who you are, mama, daddy, cousin, lover, co-worker. I'm not doing anybody's nonsense. I'm just not. So the next one out is, why is it that you love me? So this is definitely somebody you know and you care about, or you cared about, and they don't even know why you. And see, that goes back to, what do you see in me? They don't know why you love them. And that goes back to them not feeling that they're worthy of you. And that's something that that person needs to work on within themselves. They need to do their inner shadow work of why they feel that they are not worthy of a person like you, because apparently they think that you are just great from these cards that are coming out, because other stuff could be coming out. I got like several decks mixed together, so, and this is like all just coming out good stuff. That's something that they need to sit with themselves and figure out, why they feel they are not worthy of the type of love that you gave them, apparently. And that's, they have to decide to do that inner work, because if they don't do that inner work, this person will continue to destroy any kind of interaction. If you were to get involved with this person again, they would just destroy it again, because they feel like they would self-sabotage, because they feel like it's too good to be true, you know. And so even if they don't do it intentionally, they will do it unintentionally, because deep down they feel like you're going to figure out who they feel that they truly are as people, and as a person, and they will feel like you're eventually going to leave, so they might as well push you away. And this is why I encourage doing shadow work. I encourage doing inner healing. I encourage getting with somebody that can actually sit with you and, you know, help you self-reflect if you don't know how to do it by yourself, and get to that inner, dang, 2 cards came out. It says, an offer and moving on. So this person feels like they want to come back and try to date you, but they think that you've moved on and you're not interested in whatever they have to say, or that you've moved on, or you're with somebody else. I don't know. I don't know your situation, but unbothered. They think you moved on and you don't care. Oh my. Okay, so now we're getting to and you might have they might have done you dirty when you were with them, and if they did, then, you know, you moving on and being happy that they are out of your life would be reasonable, you know, because some of these people do some heinous things to other people, and it's not even about you. That's what really is sad. It's not about you. It's about the fact that they are emotionally feel like they're not worthy. So fishing for comments came out in the reverse. So they don't think that you have anything to say to them. So they think that you're unbothered and have nothing to say to them. So now we're getting to the nitty gritty. We're getting to the the innermost thoughts. It came out all lovey-dovey. Now it's getting into them feeling that they are, that this is them, the feelings that they have about you are pointless because you do not feel the same. It says feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. So they don't know what to say. They don't know what to say to you. They're at a loss for words. And if they've done you dirty, then they should be at a loss for words. But the first thing they should be saying is, I'm sorry. That's a starter. That's a great starter conversation. I'm sorry, and I know what I did, and them actually listing what they did to you, because people don't understand that accountability goes a very long way, because nobody wants to get back with somebody that pretends that they don't know what they did in the first place, because that means that behavior is simply going to be repeated when you get in a relationship with that person. And that's not what you want. What is the point? It's a big waste of time. The question is always, do you even know what you've done, and have you worked on yourself? And I don't know if it's going to come out that this person has worked on themselves or not, but right now it went from I love you so much to I know you want nothing to do with me. And then it says the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So they still have deep feelings for you, and they don't know what to do with them. They don't know what to do with these feelings that they have. And let's see. It said, I don't know where it went. Okay. It didn't pop out, so. Okay. What else, Spirit, about these? And mind you, I do pray before I do any of these readings. Usually I get in my Bible, okay? Why can't I move on from you? So this person has so many feelings, and they cannot move on past their feelings. People can't, what people don't realize is a lot of times they can't move on because they know, a lot of these people thought the grass was greener. They thought that they could treat you any old kind of way, and you'll just stay there and you'll continue to take it while they run around and do whatever with whoever and talk to you and treat you however. And then when you leave, and what they don't realize is that you were their stability. And these people like to have their cake and eat it too. So a lot of them like to have their stability stationed at home, untouchable to anyone else, while they go out with people that they would never settle down with. Let me repeat that. They go out with people that they will never settle down with. And that's who they have their fun with. And then they come home to you, where the stability is, where they're taken care of, where they're loved. So when you take that stability and you take that love away, and they're just stuck with the fun isn't so fun anymore. And I don't know your situation, and I don't know who this person is for you, but Um, for me personally, any situation that I walked away from was for a very good reason. And the amount of change that it would take for that person to be somebody acceptable for who I am as a person now, emotionally, I don't think that's possible for them to recover from. I don't think that they can be that person for me. And a lot of them have done too much to me for me to even consider a reconciliation with anybody. So, you know, you have to, this was, I can't let go of you. I can't let go of you. This person wants to hang on to you. However that is for you. I don't know if you're friends or if they just stalk you online, because we go back to fake accounts over here. So they're just stalking you online and, you know, by, I guess, vicariously living through your account. I mean, I couldn't do it. That's just torture in itself. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. But, you know, some of you, maybe you had good exes and you would take them back. And it was just, you knew this person was troubled, or maybe you were young. I don't know your circumstances. But, like, it would take for me, it would take a miracle, okay? It would take the Lord coming and saying, I worked on this person and they're okay. Other than that, it's a no for me. It is a definite no, because a lot of people have done some really trash stuff that I didn't deserve. So, I mean, those are situations that I personally couldn't revisit. It says hustling, and it came out in the reverse. So, I mean, I don't know if you dated a hustler or this person is not hustling and they're not hustling anymore, or they're just broke. I don't know. I tried not to say it, but because it says money, getting it. And if you're not getting the money, then, you know, you're broke. Or wait, it says focused on. So they're not focused on getting them. They're not focused on money anymore. So maybe when you dated this person, they were money driven, and that might have been part of the reason why you fell by the wayside. I don't know. I just read the soul energy. That's it. Actually, this is not a soul energy reading because this is not my cards. But when I do my cards, you know, it'd be all the twisted stuff that people do, so, or have to say in their heads. So I don't normally do these kind of reads because my reads are very they're usually very intense, we'll say that. Okay, so this person is being a creeper, okay? They are hiding in the shadows. Wait, no. Yes, because although it can't, my cards were upside down. So this person is creeping, hiding in the shadows, okay? And they're watching you win in life, according to them. They're watching you be happy as they're spying on you behind fake accounts, hiding in the shadows. And they long to kiss you. I long for your kiss. But they know you're uninterested. They know you're uninterested. They know you're uninterested. Look at that. Uninterested. Sometimes it's funny because they know they're a broke ass, okay? They ain't got no money. So we go back to they're not getting to the money. They are not hustling. They're not getting to it. What? Now that's what's funny to me. Right there. Because some of these people will dump you because they think they found someone better that, that matches them, or then it turns out this person is after them for their money, and then they become the person that's paying out the money. So the way they didn't treat you when they were stingy with you, they splurged on the next person until they were broke, until they have nothing, when you were with them when they had nothing. And then they want to come back to you when they're back at square one with nothing. So you can nurture them and take care of them and get them back to the level where they were before, and continue this ridiculous cycle again. A lot of these people don't change because they haven't worked on themselves. They really don't see anything wrong with what they've done. And this person, and I'm sorry to say, as we go back through these cards, what do you see in me? And that's clearly that this person hasn't had any self-reflection. So they are going to repeat the cycle. They're going to wait for you to sit there and nourish them, build their ego back up, and then they'll be right back at it, once their ego gets inflated, doing the same stuff to you and leaving you hanging. And the next card out is wasting time. This person hasn't changed. They're wasting time. Stuck. No changes. Limited. They've got limited thinking because they have not, they haven't emotionally evolved. They're still doing the same stuff. They're still stuck in the same cycle of doing what I just described. So you would be getting put right back into the cycle that you were previously in, dealing with this person. Everything started out nice and light and sweet, and now we're getting back. Now as we get deeper in, we're getting into the real of what this person. You're ignoring this person. You want nothing to do with this person. You don't want anything to do with this person. And that's smart. Stay away from people. Once people show you who they are, that's who they are. They would have to, have changed. For me, I would have to visibly see it shining through them that they have went through a transformation, and God has worked on this person. Because for me, first and foremost, God is first and foremost for me. When I get into any relationship, it's God, me, and you. That's the kind of threesome that I'm into. Okay? I'm not trying to do all this other, and don't get me wrong, I'm no prude, but it's too much going on out here. And, when I do another video, I will explain about energies and when you sleep around with a lot of people, what that does spiritually to you. It's not just it's not as simple as people think, and that's why it's so difficult to stop these affairs and sexual entanglements people get themselves into, because they create ties and also this person is trying to dust it off that you're ignoring them, trying to act like they don't care, but they care. They care. They want you to care, but you probably don't care, and that's wise. Also, and then people get addicted. They get, people wonder why they have sexual addictions. Those are things that you can spiritually pick up from other people. So you have to be very careful with who you sleep with. And I'm unclear. I don't know how to feel about this connection anymore, and this came out. I can't talk to you right now. So this person, from this I'm gathering, because you probably aren't even talking to this person, because ignoring came out. So they're unclear on how they want to move forward with if they want to try to talk to you, if they want to try to come back and try to make it work with you. They just are confused and don't know what to say, and probably feel like right now is not a good time to say anything, and they're probably very much right. Because, and I could pull some other cards to get into what this person did to you, but I don't believe in reliving that trauma. I don't, you know what happened. You know what transpired between the both of you, and there's no point in rehashing hurt feelings. And okay, so it says, why do I feel this way? And I can't express myself. All these came out at one time. Let me just tell you. Why do I feel this way? I can't express myself. I feel lonely. You were right. This love is crazy. So this person is all in their emotions. They don't know what to do, and they don't have the words to talk to you. They don't know what to say to you. And this person feels lonely. So whoever they was dipping and diving with, apparently that didn't work out. And I'm sure you told them whatever about what they were doing and who they were doing it with. So this person is saying you were right. Whatever you said to this person, whatever you said about this person, you were dead on. And here they're admitting it. And then it ends with, this love is crazy. So despite everything that they've done to you, they still love you and want you. But they know they did you dirty. I don't know. This person needs to do some serious inner work, some serious shadow work, some serious heart healing. This person's feelings are all over the place, and they don't know what to do with themselves. But again, that's not your responsibility. It's not our responsibility to fix people. They have to make that decision that they want help, that they want to be better, that they want to be different people. And they have to take the time to do the work. And a lot of these people don't even take the time to be by themselves. They continue to sleep around. They continue to go from one person to the next person and pretend that they're happy, and they haven't fixed anything on the inside. And then they get to these moments like this where this person is probably alone and reflecting in between people, and thinking about you and what they've done. But the problem is that this person would only put you right back in the same cycle because they're not fixing anything. They don't even understand their own feelings. They just know what they want for the moment. They know that you make them feel good, and right now they're not feeling good. And so again, it goes right back to them. And a relationship is a two-way street. It's not a one-way alley, okay? It's not a dead end. You have to be able to give what you receive. And this person, judging by these cards, is nowhere near ready to give what you give them. They just want you to make them feel better. And that's not your job. They need to do the inner work to make themselves feel better so that they can be a viable partner, if not for you, for the next person. And on that note, because I don't even want to get any deeper into this video, because it's just these cards, because it's just going to go further left. We're getting deeper into some darker recesses of how they're feeling, and I'm sure you've already lived through that already. So who wants to rehash that for you? Anywho, I pray, my loves, that you take care of yourself. Whoever, this doesn't have to be a she, it could be a he, but our feminine side, our feminine energy deals with a lot more of our feelings, our softer feelings. So this is unfortunate. It started out so well. I was so hopeful, and then it ended like this. But hopefully this person does the work that they need to do, and hopefully you are with somebody that's treating you the way you're supposed to be treated. And I hope it continues on that wavelength for you. Anywho, giving energetic hugs and blowing spiritual kisses. Have a great one.